If you're importing or exporting goods internationally, you're gonna need the help of this next career. Let's meet a customs broker. Tippy?
Hi.
Hi, Brian.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
I'm Tippy Kelly, a customs broker at Davidson & Sons Customs Brokers in Vancouver. A customs broker oversees the whole clearance process for goods coming into and out of the country on behalf of the client. When you're importing commercial goods, I mean, you're importing vast amounts of different things. A customs broker facilitates that declaration to customs on your behalf. I usually unpack all the stuff that I worked on over the weekend, answer as many emails as I can before the phone actually starts ringing. I get anywhere between 200 to 300 emails a day, and basically I'm fielding emails, sending out emails to set up pickups, keying in the entries that need to be done for the day, setting up the deliveries for the goods that have been released over the weekend, talking to my clients and updating them, and basically getting ready for the next day. I have traveled to New Orleans, Los Angeles, hand carrying goods for clients and clearing it through customs. I fell into it. I was an accountant, and I got hired to be an accountant for a customs brokerage company in Richmond. And the accountant came back and they asked me if I wanted to try exports and customs brokerage, so I did.
So Tippy, how would I become a customs broker?
First, you would get an internship with a customs brokerage company and then get them to sponsor you to go through the courses. And then once you're done the courses, you can call yourself a customs broker. There's an introduction to customs course first. That's a 6-month course. After that one's complete, then you can take the CCS course, which is the Certified Customs Specialist course, and that is a 12-month program. There's an exam at the end, and once you pass it, you do get your CCS designation, and then you're a customs broker. Every single year, you have to earn 20 points to maintain your designation. And by doing that, you would attend conferences, and there's a series of exams that are online, and that happens every 4 months. So as long as the exams are worth 5 points, the conferences are worth 5 points, so you just have to make sure you maintain the 20 points per year, and you keep your designation that way. You have to be clerical with this position because we work a lot with computers, so you have to be proficient with Microsoft Word and Excel. We do a lot of spreadsheets, so it's very important that your computer skills are up to par. You have to be organized and learn how to use your time very wisely and learn how to prioritize.
So would you say you spend the majority of your time here in the office?
Yeah, I spend most of my time at my desk, but I'm fielding emails and communicating with clients, and that's the best part of my job, just getting shipments released from my clients and getting their packages to them on time.
Sure.
It is very important to be a verbal and written communicator because, those are the ways that you correspond with your client. If I look at an email and there's a bunch of typos, it makes me feel like if you don't take the time to properly compose an email, then what if you don't take the time to properly clear my shipment? Most customs brokers do a 9 to 5. Overtime can occur with this job depending on what department you work with. If you work with the trucking department, then no. If you work with the film and entertainment department, then definitely yes. There are a couple of different levels of being a customs broker. First being, entry level, then account executive, then you can get into being a VP, and ultimately, if you'd like to open up your own customs brokerage company and take the licensing course, you can become your own CEO. The advice that I would give is research the company that you'd like to work for and understand what it is that they do and the type of clients that they have. And that's something that's going to impress them, that you've done your research and you know who their big clients are, and you're interested enough to do that research. The satisfaction of getting the shipment done, and especially when you meet your deadline, it's really satisfying to know that you did your job well, and you did it on time.
To summarize, some of the skills that you'll need include clerical ability, verbal and written comprehension, numerical ability. You'll also need to be directive, social, detail-oriented, You'll usually require 4 or more years of post-secondary education. The average salary can range from $53,000 to $66,000 per year. The future outlook for this job is promising, as employment is increasing in the coming years, and the unemployment rate is low and is expected to further decrease.
Tippy, thank you very much for showing me around. I learned a lot today.
No problem, anytime.
Take care. Once again, I'm Brian for Career Trek, reminding you that this career could be yours. See you next time.